Okay, we're live. And nobody's here yet. Okay, 9 seconds, nobody here. Where is everybody? Okay. Oh, there we got somebody. All right. I didn't want to talk to myself here. Okay, so I had a plan that I was going to go down to the swamp and see the ducks. But by the time I got all my work done, went to the garage, then came back to the house, all the ducks had come back. So the ducks are back in the yard. I got almost all my work done. I'll take you for a tour and I'll show you what I accomplished here today. But they're playing, because this water is better than the lake, which makes no sense. It's all right, girls. I'm not going to bother you. Ducks. I couldn't believe it. They came back. I had to change my work boots into rubber boots, and by the time I got my rubber boots on, they were already back here. Oh yes, and another thing too is where's Frank? Look at this, Frank and the goose. I caught them mating today in the water, and Frank is sticking to the goose like flies to honey. Right there. Here, we'll just do a little zoom here. Oh, my fingers are really dry. There we go. See? I caught them mating today, and Frank and actually Frank, Disco, and the goose sticking together. Frank's the man, but he cheats because he's always doing the other girls. So I don't know how the goose is handling that. Let's see. He's just sticking right to her. They were down at the creek, and I saw him going at it, and then the goose came out of the water, and he's and the goose is sticking to Frank too. He actually follows Frank, or she follows Frank around. And Frank, our man. Okay, come on. My fingers there. My fingers are really dry because I've been playing in the water. You notice here my squash, I was cleaning the back room out and I couldn't believe it, but the squash that I didn't eat this winter, which I should have, but I didn't, but I got so much squash frozen in the freezer, but it turned out the seeds inside the squash were sprouting. I broke them open to see if it was rotten inside. They were perfectly good, but the seeds were actually sprouting. I wonder if we can see it. I'll show you guys. I couldn't believe it. It was like bean sprouts. Yeah, right there. You can see the sprouts. Where's another? One of them actually had green leaves. Oh, I guess the ducks have already eaten it. They've been picking away at them here. Yeah, I was shocked. So let's go for a walk in the pen, and I'll show you what I accomplished here today. I did a lot of walking back and forth, but I did get a fair amount of work done, and I got another job. I got to fix the bathtub. So I got everything cleaned out in here. All right, camera, come on. Oh, man, my fingers are so dry. All right, so I've got everything out of here. I took all the grids out so that I can move around with the loader and not have anything in my way. The males are, as you can tell, they're free. It took them a little while to realize they were free. But I got the tarp over top here, and I set up a feeding station right by the water. But we're ready for a good rainstorm. It feels like rain, you know. Actually, I felt some drops here today, and it never happened. But it's really damp feeling. Maybe it is going to rain. But I got to fix the bathtub ramp. It collapsed here. The center patio stones must be. It just finally the frost came out right there. She's a little bit uneven, and it rocks. If I stand there, the whole patio stone goes up and down. So I've got to fix that. But I've got everything out of here now, and I'm ready. So we just need a good rainstorm, and I can get this cleaned out and then start getting the gravel or the stone dust in here. Oh, little strippies. Oh, stripper. How you doing, girl? Say hi to everybody. Stripper. Hey, duck. Okay, I got a little bit of bad news here, guys. The hospital ducks. Okay, so here's the deal. When I had my conversation with Andrew about Doug, when we were finished talking about Doug, he asked about the ducks, and I told him what was going on. And today was the last day of the meds that I had to give with the syringe. He is saying that at the end of 8 days with the water, because antibiotics are still in the water, that if the ducks aren't better, they ain't getting better. Now, he's got a bad feeling about Limpy because when he did the examination, he saw what kind of condition she's in, and he thinks that she's got bone damage from the infection. So if some kind of miracle doesn't happen here in the next 4 days, which I'm not thinking it's gonna, she's got bone damage from the infection. So that's the deal here, guys. And the other ducks, they're not. Well, her right there with the hip, she's getting better because I watched her today walk around when I was with the net, and she was like, it was actually pretty good. She was walking. Here, well, I'm gonna put the camera back out to the unzoom here, and we'll just come in. Come on, girls. Okay, is it still? Oh, I'm still streaming. Oh, I walked in the metal shed. I better be careful here. I don't cut the stream off. Okay. Come on, ducks. See, the one sitting in the nesting box behind, she won't get up. The one between the nesting box and the hip girl, she's got a foot problem. Oh, we got buffering. Okay, I'll back out of here. Okay, I'm back out. Maybe if I did the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, I could get in the shed, but the 5 ain't liking it. Okay, so we won't go in the shed with the Wi-Fi happening here. So that's the deal there. That's not good. Not good at all, actually. Okay, so we're back. So I got that all done. Got everything put away. Get ready here for the big. Well, tomorrow's supposed to be really hot, so I'm gonna get the tractor ready. I gotta put the grader blade on the tractor. Get it ready because with the loader, I'm gonna just dump loads all over the place, and I'm gonna use the lawn tractor with the grader blade to do the actual gradering. And well, we'll stream it too. Why not, eh? You guys can watch me play with some equipment. But we'll give you the duck action here at the end of the day. So they're back. The males are back at it. They were down in the swamp. Dougie's been going crazy with the crows. Because he's tied, he's been barking like nonstop. Wake up, girl. So I'm thinking the ducks are back in the yard for the night. I know one thing, I gotta get some food into me. I got a serious hunger happening here. I'll give you a view of Doug. See, I walked near him, and he's like, oh, please take me off the leash. He's stretching though. That's good. Hey, Doug? Say hi to everybody, Dougie. You're cancer free, you're a survivor. Yes. Awesome stuff, isn't it, Doug? Happy dog. Oh, I'm happy. You're a permanent pink collar dog now, dog. You're a cancer survivor. All right, I'm going to shut her down, guys. I did a fair amount of work. I didn't get absolutely everything I wanted to get done, but I got a good chunk done. So I'm going to say goodnight. I haven't had my beer yet, and I gotta go have it because my dog is cancer free. It's he did it. He survived. He's made it. I'm so happy about this. This is awesome stuff. Oh, we got some questions here. Okay, I couldn't read. I was trying to read and I couldn't read it fast enough. Sorry about that, guys. All right, it's hard because on the screen, I'm not kidding you, it's like the very bottom corner. I get to see 3 comments and one's always fading. So, anyways, I'm gonna say goodnight. I just want to say thanks everybody for supporting me and supporting the show and supporting Doug and all your well wishes and your help. And Doug's cancer free. I'm so happy. And the ducks are in the yard instead of the swamp, which they ruined my plan of doing a stream down in the water because they were down there all afternoon while I was working here in the yard. They spent the whole day down there playing. So I'm gonna say goodbye and thank you everybody for the support and. It's going to be an awesome year. It's going to. Oh, I got some more good news. I got a tracking number. The the company I bought the encoder for the big camera, tracking number. It's actually in the USPS has it in their hands, and they're saying delivery is like 3 to 4 days. So we should have it at the beginning of next week, and then we'll be streaming in 1080p with the big camera and with the big mic. So the sound and the picture quality is going to go up tenfold. So I just wanted you to know that's what's happening. Anyways, I'm going to say goodbye. Have a good night and see if I can turn this off. And is it going to turn off? Okay.